fuck. Another one. Oh, he's been battling them.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he? It's coming back.
Oh my god, is it the little thing that you see in the animation? Is it the little guy?
It might be. Oh, that'd be so great.
Remember he popped up and I'm like, who the fuck is
You're
that?
the man we seek.
Name yourselves.
You mean this is HEISMAY?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Batman.
Batman.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? I suppose there's no
No, I don't
point
wanna fight.
standing
No, I
around
need
shouting someone
explanations.
After my head.
Yeah. I like HEISMAY.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come.
No, I don't want to fight you.
Fight Batman! Skullcracker! Oh, we don't have that.
Yeah.
Fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. 'Tis best you.
He's a ninja.
Huh? There's more HEISMAYs?
That's not good.
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Ow.
Ow. My dick. Get the feeling that HEISMAY's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
We've got
What? Use a fire? I don't know.
fire!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either
What
way.
do you mean? You,
Here I come.
What?
Can't afford to hold back.
Slicer!
Slicer! Gonna put you in the mandolin, little guy.
He's on that side.
How do you know?
It focuses in on him.
A blunder.
In the name
That's
of
so fucking
justice,
funny.
I call upon royal power within.
What's wrong?
It follows him when he does it, so it tells you which one he is.
Oh, that's so funny.
So watch. It's gonna do clone arts, right?
Saving this.
Only a flesh wound.
So
Oh.
he's either this guy or he's still this guy up front.
I think he's still the guy up front.
Vitus power.
Be neither timid nor
He's
arrogant.
stupid.
I don't think it's his fault. It's the fact that the game's giving it away is the problem.
Stand ready.
So funny.
It's like, I'm like looking at it.
No common cell swords, are you?
No common what?
Cell
still in
swords. Yep.
Do you wanna heal?
A tough one.
I was like, do you wanna heal?
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Oh, we're done.
There we go.
Okay, bye.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. 'Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
But we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names
that's
still
true.
mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Probably for the best that it didn't kick in, or else, what, we would have killed him?
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan.
It's just a man that lives here.
Yeah, it's just a house. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect, let's see if we can find any proof he's a kidnapper. There's the mark, the shadow guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a UGF, but now... Is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg? Titles and honors go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
Get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard then. Discrimination even among the knights, so much for our civilized age.
So,
Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all. Their only focus is skill. In HEISMAY, he must be dangerously skilled. Yeah, I'm not surprised. What's his chart? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The UGF tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, there are child's bones.
No!
He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be HEISMAY's own child.
So,
He is but a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
This place sucks.
This is so sad. Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth. Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange. The more I think about it. Is this a letter? It says, to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like they're writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Is this letter written to HEISMAY? I wonder if the kids saw him as a good father.
Oh.
Holy gods.
So apparently,
Suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. Can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run in circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit.
Oh god.
Hold the urn.
No! I have a really bad feeling.
What if we held the urn for ransom?
wait a second.
It's kind of low, don't you think? It's too callous for my taste, and if it's not his child,
thank
the game,
God.
it means nothing.
Maybe the human? I don't fucking know.
this place.
A lot of cloth in here. Struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does he have so much cloth lying about?
Block out light?
No, I think it is to
Dampen?
dampen noise, yeah.
that's... Aha. Hey,
Oh, that's right. Duh. It's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. Okay, where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about. So it's a measure against unnecessary noise indeed. I've heard it said that the UGF have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. If we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
nice.
Worth a shot. God, this sucks.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Where the fuck?
HEISMAY, come out!
Show yourself! Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
It's to get the word.
You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Yeah, that's fair.
Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring sheep-beast of the Knight's Order!
She's like, hey, yo.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
I haven't been hearing anything this whole time.
Sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
Could probably shout something
Probably
too.
be- I don't know. I don't have any grief with these people.
Be nicer to me, be more careful. Oh, you gods.
I don't.
Oh, you gods.
Let's do Stroll. He said some.
Be more careful.
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody
No,
else wanted.
that's not the problem.
I'm the only one playing hero here.
Enough! tunneled in.
Can you catch him? Catch him. Oh, he died.
Oh. Damn. Neck broken.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave.
You wanna join my team?
I'm sorry,
Yeah, she can.
but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
No, stop.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight again.
No,
So
stop.
you're finally ready to fight us properly.
No, I don't want to.
No,
Draw
stop.
steel.
No.
No. No.
God damn it!
If I can take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
You have a reason to fight? Oh.
I guess so.
For not backing down. Hope you don't think hiding is enough to make us give up and
See, you've
leave.
said stupid things, and now look where we are.
Here I come. I was saving this.
Christ.
Captain's hurt bad.
Oh God, we're not healed.
Fuck.
No.
Oh, you bitch. Oh my god.
Captain's
Ow.
on his last legs.
Fuck.
Hiya.
Hiya!
Stroll, you gotta
Oh,
aim
dude.
higher than that.
Bitch.
I was saving this.
Stroll, when I was making noise, I should have said stop missing.
Captain's hurt bad.
Ow.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Doesn't have a what?
I don't know.
What are the copies missing? I don't...
They all have cuts on the ears.
They all have the same head thing. They all have the same ear chip. They're all wearing the same shoes. They all have a belt thing. Same sword, same
I think she's
shield.
high.
Yeah, what the f...
Ooh. Ooh, but
Oh, I forgot we don't have any.
slap him. You only got like one.
Yeah. God, that sword's huge. Ah, my eyes!
Pocket sand. I don't think he's actually gonna aim for killing you.
Yeah, it's
Do synthesis.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck.
Shit.
Oh, it borrows MP off of both of you. Damn it. Alright, bot. Ouchie's ouch.
Alright, so what is he using?
One has a shadow.
Get the fuck out of town. That's what it is? Did you just hear her?
Yeah, I did. Sorry, so what am I using?
Do we have an MP recovery? This is HP, go over one. Oh, this one. I'm like,
Oh, so is he the real one?
yeah, he's the real one.
Oh, that's weird. It actually finally moved.
Let me help.
My strike?
Pull yourself together.
Slash!
Stroll.
Oh, you killed Stroll. Fuck, alright. Yeah, go after Hulkenberg. Yeah.
Hey, why are they still going?
Shit, we need Stroll alive. Get up, I need
asshole.
you. Oh, just hit, I guess.
Tough legs.
But
Thank God.
it's brutal.
That was so dumb. I like that they moved him after putting
Yeah.
him in shadow.
What are those strange powers you possess?
You want one?
Yeah, shake my hand. No unscathed.
Honestly, if you got an unscathed triumph that fucking match, you're a
How did you
god.
cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those
Don't
people
worry,
from the
Dracula. I'll
castle
tell you
tower?
later.
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
I don't know, you asked me.
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A UG drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
I could kill the woman. You're old enough.
What do you think? Is HEISMAY really our kidnapper?
No, dude, he's living in a fucking... Yes, he's the culprit!
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So...
That bitch in the house is fucking up this whole thing!
One of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the guard corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
I like HEISMAY.
You want to join our team?
What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Not my fault.
Don't remind me.
Fuck you.
Listen, it's not my fault.
I had to go through a worm!
I had to crawl out of a butthole.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still,
The worm.
we'll have to
The
find
worm.
a new head to be judged for the competition.
The
We'll
worm.
just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about HEISMAY. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
what are we going to do with HEISMAY tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would
Shit,
have
you're...
guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
Do you like my fare?
Yeah.
We're after Lewis. What
Yeah.
the
The
fuck?
truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions.
Yes.
Now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
Bro, how old are you?
Yeah.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
He's right.
I say, let's talk about my inventions! Oh! Why are you yelling at me? What did I do now?
Yeah. It's a terrible day.
Yeah, that's
I'm
great.
sure
I want to
they're fine.
fucking shower. You know?
The voice it.
No, it's nighttime. It's sleepy bio time. You just came back from a dungeon.
I did forget it technically was a
stupid
dungeon.
Good night.
I'm not gonna rest well. Does she like fly when she's sleeping? Is she like upside down like a bat and just like
That's so funny.
fluttering her wings?
She's in bed and we roll over and she's
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all.
That's
I
great.
hope HEISMAY behaved
never
himself
let
in
me
the
fucking
Gauntlet Runner.
sleep.
We also need to get some information on Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Well,
Hey yo.
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but HEISMAY's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
oh god, please be in the runner.
Oh my god.
Why are you drunk?
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's HEISMAY? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
HEISMAY was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it.
What are we all talking about? Oh god, he's in the shower.
Oh.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Hello.
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense.
Yeah, what?
Does it make sense to you?
No.
No.
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. HEISMAY was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all
Correct.
this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I did.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Candy. A shoe!
Children's shoes.
Oh Jesus.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left?
I love the mouse
That must
cursor
mean the
that's been
culprit
here.
is-
It keeps coming back. It's a ghost.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's
It's
not get
the
ahead of
lady.
ourselves.
It's the lady.
I think it's Morris.
Responsible for the bounty on your head.
Who?
His
Oh,
second.
the right-hand man.
Yeah.
Risk
He
or
had a
not,
crazy
the
look when we were
real culprits
talking to
might turn
him.
on
He's
their
just
own.
looks like that, honey.
If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality.
Join
Life
my
on the
team!
run leaves no
Join my
room for me
team!
to escape.
Join my
Gobble.
team! Kubo Gobble.
God damn it.
Whatever the case.
Did we
let's
take
meet
your kid with
Barden.
you?
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly, we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
It is
Before that, I
Morris.
want to ask you one question. Why was HEISMAY the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand.
You
Go on,
bitch!
Morris, tell him. On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif walking into the wilderness several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being two Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. HEISMAY was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true? Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I'm normal, dude. Look at me.
I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
HEISMAY!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into HEISMAY?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed HEISMAY with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old HEISMAY heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
So we need to stop.
I know.
Do you want me to pause it?
Yeah, pause it after. Back, yeah.
I need to keep going.
Oh, fuck! Do the auto stop.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as a sort to. Oh, the mouse. I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit.
I think I need a relic to jog my memory.
I saw something. It was right after I slung HEISMAY into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A spectre from the very bowels of hell.
I don't know.
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life.
Oh, maybe
I
then.
was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing HEISMAY.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. HEISMAY's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
It's a ghost.
We're going back to the castle we just left. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, all of a sudden there's monsters here.
Oh, we gods.
Well, they said we're fucked.
No good. They said they haven't found HEISMAY yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Fine.
What are our plans then? Should we just sneak in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Ho there. Sounds like
Evidently.
it's coming from over there. Is he calling for us?
So, you wanna sneak in, huh? Oh, they're paired.
Ah. Why is HEISMAY with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard and I have a responsibility to the truth to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, the lot of you.
But there are other people inside.
Yeah. Why'd you run off?
The truth is,
Did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. And Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
Absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. Cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course, after all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're right, Small. Yes, of course.
I'm in your debt.
I didn't have to read that one. Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses. There's an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and HEISMAY's the man who found it. Be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well.
Dude, she's fucking kidnapping children to sell them to get money for the town.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Because Gallica said she didn't trust her from the beginning.
Yeah.
So I'm a little worried because very typical of, oh, we're the underdogs. We need political favor. Somebody offers us a lot. Oh, of course it's too good to be true. We're not going to get it.
Is that right then?
She able to get from Blindwell Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. HEISMAY, shake my hand. Please?